Okay, so see how... Okay, so with the sewing machine, you put so always when you work with a sewing machine, you always want to have everything facing towards you. The buttons, everything facing to you. Okay? See where all the string goes? That's always going to be to you.
I don't think they can be able to see a string.
No, I'm telling you. So, what was I saying? I was saying the bobbin in the bottom. Wait, bottom. I can't do it again. Okay, but what did you think I said?
Button in the bottom?
No, what did you think I said?
Bomb?
Yeah, she thought I said bomb in the bottom, and she was serious. Okay, so see on the fabric, see that extra line right there? That's the line that you're doing. See, there's one line, two lines. Mm-hmm. Look on this side, there's only one line. So you put this back down. That puts what's called the legs down. You put your needle wherever, and then you just push the button and you keep going. But you always got to remember, this is your safety. You're going to see when it turns on. So what's happening right now is there's two lines right here, and when you push the fabric through, there's going to be another line right here when it's done.
So don't try to mess it up, don't
This is practicing. You got to kind of pull with this hand, kind of pull, and you're going to show,
not too tight?
No, don't pull too fast or too tight. The machine, you can go slow as you want. So with the button, with your foot, you'll practice. You'll go slow. Okay? So you can, and then when you practice more, you can go as faster as you want. Okay? So I got the picture taken of how it's all strung. Got super cool kit. Has absolutely everything she needs.
Wait, that's scissors.
For her sewing machine. I know, they look just like the ones that we found for school. Okay, and then we've got the power cord. We've got her foot pedal.
It's small. My big feet.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. And then we have an extension board.
What is that for?
So... what were we going to put in here? I can't remember. We were going to put something in there. Okay, so first it's got measurements on here. You see that? I know you don't understand measurements, but you will.
To see.
You'll learn. Okay, so it's very hard to see, but it's very hard to see. Good job. You're right about that. Okay, so I'm assuming it goes in like this, and then.
Huh?
Yeah, it goes like this, and then you have...
Are you pushing it down? Pushing?
I'm not sure.
Strange.
Yeah. No, that's not right.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that can't be.
Well, I guess we need to look at the directions. So anyways, it's to extend your tray out. So, however that works. Alright, guys.
There's a leg.
Oh, right here. I'm so silly, right underneath. Okay.
Look, see?
Good job. See, looking at the pictures. Good job, Jada. You're so smart. All she had to do is look at, show them the picture. It's right in the picture. Yeah, could they see it? And see the legs. Silly me. Silly mama. There. Now Jada has a sewing machine table. Alright. You're in business, girlfriend. Now that I've taken pictures of how it's supposed to be threaded, there's no way I'm going to remember that. We can absolutely not ruin these or lose the directions. Mom and you are going to need these. So hopefully it has pictures so you can follow the directions. Yep, there's pictures. Yep, there's pictures. Oh, you got lucky. And all you have to do is look. Yep, pictures.
Needle.
That's for the bobbin in the bottom. Bottom. Bottom bobbin. Ah, I just read it. I cheated. Okay, so yeah, there's pictures. See? There we go. Right there. That's the most important one that I'm looking for. Is this one right here. You guys see that? Yeah, that right there is what's most important for me and Jada. Because that's how Jada... You see it? It's kind of really small, but... Can you see how it shows you? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So that's very important that we keep that because sometimes the thread will break. Believe me, you'll learn. Sometimes the bread...
I think I already learned enough because I've been having troubles with these strings. Try to sew and get stuck and ripped.
But you've been sewing with your hand.
Yeah.
And a different kind of needle. But she has a kid's craft thing that has a different kind of needle in it. She's been crafting a lot of, creating a lot of her own little clothes and stuffed animals and all kinds of things that she loves to make. I bought her 2 great big bags of stuffing, excuse me guys, of stuffing to make animals or whatever she chooses. Stuffies. I had some black stuff it looked like, but now it just looks like I have a black and red eye. Because my makeup. Oh, great. I wiped it off. Anyways, it don't matter. Okay. Good morning. And guess what today it is? Guess what today is? Yes. Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
I heard that from the radio.
Did you? I was going to say, how do you know that? Because I didn't say that today. Good job, Jada. You know, the radio is good for...
player.
Oh, your MP3 player?
Yeah.
It has the radio on there. I forgot. That's right. You listen to the radio more than I do. That's how you're learning all these new songs. I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation.
I heard that song now from the radio.
See, I told you.
It was catchy.
That's my favorite song. I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. I love my daughter. She's my occupation. We're on vacation every single day because we love our occupation. Isn't that annoying? Anyways.
Well, it's catchy if the guy sings it.
It is very catchy, and once you start singing it, like me right now, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Anyways, so it's stuck in my head. Like she said, it's catchy. So I don't know why that I'm covering up your machine back in the plastic. Keep it nice and
clean.
So there's the on button and off button, and it's in Chinese too. Look at that.
Yeah. I think they're probably Japanese use these.
No, it's not in Chinese. I'm just joking. It looked like it though.
But it has Japanese words.
No, it's not Japanese words. It's just we're gonna need to look at the directions to see what those buttons are for, because you have to be able to go backwards and forwards. So with the sewing machine, it's different. So Mama has to teach you how to use this. That's why it's been sitting here for so long, because it's hard to do. And you still have to figure out how to sew right with your hands first before you start using your machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not your hands that don't work. It's the way that you sew. You need to learn how to sew differently.
Sorry,
better.
been made to draw.
No, yeah, I know. You draw wonderful things. But, yeah. So, Jada has learned how to sew, but she took my directions and made up her own like she always does. So, that's okay. That's okay. It's totally okay. But if she were to make a shirt or something, it would fall apart. It would. I mean, for her, like if she was like to make, an outfit or whatever, she doesn't double thread. She single threads. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, and she only puts one piece of thread through it, and then she just goes through it. So she's doing the best that she can. I've redirected her many times, but it's just one of our things, one of our challenges that we're working through. So, but for her birthday, she got a mini sewing machine, and it's been sitting here for a couple months. Not a couple months, 1 month. It's been sitting here because I needed to look at the directions and make sure and teach her and go through the safety stuff with her first and make sure that we got all of the supplies and do what I just did. So, anyways, on to trying to teach Jada how to use a sewing machine. I learned this in 9th grade, my freshman year. So, if I learned it in 9th grade and my daughter's going through 9th grade, I learned it in home ec. So, I think it's a pretty good deal. She has her own sewing machine. She already knows how to sew. I was barely learning how to sew at her age. On the sewing machine, I could sew by hand. I'm like Jada. I'm a very creative, crafty person, and when somebody won't teach me something, I'll teach myself, and that's what Jada does. If she doesn't like the way somebody's teaching her, or if she doesn't like the outcome of how they're teaching her, like of what she's making, she'll make up her own rules. She will come up with her own craft. She will fix it. She'll make it better. She always does. She makes it work for her. And that's what I do for me. Hey, Jada.
Yeah.
Did you finish your breakfast in your cup?
Yes.
Yeah, your new breakfast cup?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so what do we got to do with your breakfast cup? When you're done with it, we do what? Oh, man. What do we got to do? Rinse it out. Oh, man. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Hard to rinse it.
Hard to rinse it? Do you need help? Do you need help? I gotta get rid of all of that.
Yeah.
It's all falling down. You do need help?
Yes.
Do that.
Can you open it?
Anybody that has kids with autism or on the spectrum, Crunch Cup, no paid program, no paid whatever. I'm serious as a mother with a daughter with autism. This Crunch Cup takes 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of cereal, and it keeps them separated, and it's awesome.
Open it, please.
It's open.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Good job. So now her cereal won't get soggy. She won't waste milk as much. Because once her cereal gets soggy, she won't drink the milk. Even if the cereal isn't soggy and she finishes the cereal, she won't drink the milk out of the bowl. So my kid isn't that like the best part of cereal is the milk at the end? Anyways, so Hashtag autism rules. And hashtag, my goodness, that crunch cup rules. And it's a big help. So, to all you mothers out there, get yourself a crunch cup. They're even for adults. They have them for adults. So that's where I got it. It was adult, I think in the adult stuff, but whatever. All right, let's check out my beautiful flowers and eucalyptus. So I took up 4 bundles of eucalyptus to my shower yesterday. So, oh man, it smells beautiful sitting right here. Beautiful, beautiful. It smells ridiculously yummy. Ridiculously yummy. I love my flowers. So I was gifted these flowers